Hey guys, I'm out here training, and yeah, it took me a while to get my room cleaned. It's almost 9 o'clock, but I'm still gonna try to get some work in, so let's get into this.
É o brabo da putaria. Esse é o DJ Samir, o moleque é foda, é foda, é foda, é foda, é foda.
Alright guys, so this is gonna be my last training session before I go back to school. It doesn't mean I'll stop training or anything, but it's just the last time you're gonna see me in this setting and without a goalpost. So yeah, I'm just gonna mostly work on my passing and dribbling. Of course, also work on my shooting, but it's just gonna be with cones and mostly aiming low. So yeah, the last time I'm gonna see this, and they take it out in the winter, so but well, I'll work on my dribbling and passing, so that's the only plus side to it. But anyways, back to this. Working on my dribbling frenzy. As I said earlier, it's just me doing more than one skill move, and for this one I just do the inside and outside, then body feints. And what I learned from this is you have better chances of doing the inside and outside if you open your hips more. And in the drill like the Sala, what forces you to use only the outside of your foot in one of them, it could be a great way. So back to the frenzy, the dribbling frenzy. So far I'm looking good, especially with the body feints, which I said is one of the skills that I am good at, so I'm gonna mark that down. Body feint is my special go-to skill. Now I just gotta build upon it. And finishing is just really hard sometimes, especially when you're moving at a high speed. It's kind of more about placements rather than power, since the power just comes from your speed. And I learned that in physics. And I don't think it takes an Einstein to know, but anyways, I just take on the shot from there and what a go. And that took me all 3 minutes and 17 seconds, which is kind of poor because usually I average 2 minutes. Maybe I average less because I kind of recorded me moving out, so no, but even if, yeah, that's kind of poor. Well, it's mostly down to the missing that I had. Anyways, it just shows I should kind of move faster. A great strike over here and a great goal. Yes. Here I go again. And that's also another skill I'm good at, the step overs. Pretty decent at that, so that's also another skill I'm gonna add to my arsenal. But anyways, I just do the body feints again and the inside outside, take on the shot. And it's out. It looked like it was going in though, but it didn't. What a drag. Anyways, I continue doing the inside outside technique, the body feint, the roll and hit it with the outside, and I score again. Yes. But yeah, so far this training just focuses a lot on my dribbling and change of pace, which is key to doing most of these things. So overall, it was a great week, and that took me 4 minutes and 31 seconds, which isn't that great. Like I said, I'm training at 9 o'clock, so I just did some step overs. I couldn't really show you guys the rest of this because it was really dark, but anyways, that was all that I mostly did on Thursday. What I learned? Do training early, pack early, do things earlier, and we'll move on to the next one.
Alright guys, I'm back again with my last video before I go back to school. You thought this was gonna be my last video ever? Nah. But I'm still gonna be doing this stuff when I go to school. I'll just have to be more structural about it because for the summer I was kind of aloof, like not really that structured. I did editing late, and with school I can't really afford to do that because schoolwork and stuff. But anyways guys, I'm here for one last training, and of course it's gonna be a gym day. But But the first thing I'm gonna do will be simple cutting in, and yeah, just move from there. Just gonna give it my best since this is gonna be my last time here before I go back to school today. So let's go.
So I just continued from where I left off by doing the inside and outside technique before I went into the gym. And as usual, I noticed I was doing well on the left wing, mostly because I had to strike with my right foot when cutting in. So another thing I gather, I am better on the left wing than the right wing, but I can still play both sides of the wings. But after a shot like that, am I sure? Anyways, I just do simple body feints and also 360, which is also another skill that I'm good at. Wow. So I have 3 main skills I'm good at, so I'm just gonna focus heavily on those. And I kinda like the explosive way I just go out into each one, so that's one thing I'm not gonna lose. Start a bit explosive, then slow down a bit, then change speed. That is essential in dribbling, the change in speed of your dribbling. And that really throws the defender off, so that's where I'm just gonna focus on more, rather than doing fancy footworks. Except for the 360 turn, that's awesome, and I'm good at it, so you can't judge me there. So now on the right wing, even though I score here, it's not as clean as I wanted to. I was aiming for the right corner, but since I'm cutting in with my left, it will be more tricky to shoot. So from what I've gathered, I'm better as on the left wing than I am on the right, so make of it as you will. I'm a better left winger, like Christian Pulisic, Eden Hazard, and Neymar. So I'm a good left winger. I'm better on the left side of the pitch, since it forces me to cut in with my right rather than my left, so make of it what you will. Here I go again, step over, going past another cone, even though you couldn't see me, take on the shot, and a good goal, I guess. And one of the videos, it talked about open and closed shot on the Train Effective app, so what I noticed is that I'm better at taking on close shots here rather than open shots, so yeah, that's another thing to note down. On my weak foot, take more close shot than open shots. Here we go again, one last time before I go into the rec center to gym out. And here, I faked the shot. No, I didn't fake the shot, I just went for goal. And now, I did the Premier League intermediate workouts. I didn't show everything because recording could be a bit tiresome and I didn't know what to record. But anyways, I just started doing things from the reverse lunges. I don't know, I have a serious face. I was really focused, so I'm not angry or getting over a breakup or anything. Then I changed up to weighted with 15 pounds. It was really heavy, but I still carried on. So I'll master doing it with 15 pounds before I switch up to 20, which will be my limit. Then I do shoulder tap push-ups, which is hard, which is a bit hard. So I do with less reps, but the regular push-ups I do more. So I do 15 of the shoulder tap and 20 of the regular. So I'm just gonna be doing that daily, so that next time I go to the gym, I'll do 15, then 25. So every day I'm gonna do 10 shoulder taps, 2 sets of 10 shoulder taps, and 20 push-ups. Then I ended things off with a pull-up exercise. Try to hold it in there, then I get down. So that's basically it. So that was my winger training for the week. See you next time as I schedule my training for next week.